Sharp Fede, who's at YouTube? It's your boy Benjamin G. Ditsile from the Amajita Football Show. Please remember to subscribe so that we can get the show to 1.5 thousand subscribers as born. Well, there you have it. Mamelodi Sundowns 3, SuperSport United 0. Beautiful game from Mamelodi Sundowns. Let's get right into it, man. Your thoughts?
Well, the Tshwane Derby really, I think nothing short of entertaining. I think SuperSports had much more chances in the first half, and they should have taken them, but for some reason they couldn't, they didn't. And I think, it's just that thing in football where it leads up to, if you don't take your chances, at some point the other team will come and do the best and the most of their chances. So once they couldn't take their chances, I feel like, at some point the luck turns for the other team.
Mamelodi Sundowns started well. I hear what you're saying. They did create chances, SuperSport, but it does not make it a fact that that they could have been at an advantage, because Mamelodi Sundowns just started on fire. You get what I'm saying? Mamelodi Sundowns hit the post twice, before the 20-minute mark. But let's make this quick, man. Jayden Adams, for me, beautiful goal.
I feel like as a new player coming in, when you are given the chance, you need to prove yourself, and where to go to prove yourself, man. I mean, no complaints with that.
But let's talk about the goal, man. It's that looks like an easy goal. It looks like he just finished it. But, for me, I want to point out some few things. I think Jayden Adams is a very intelligent player. I think he's a thinker. You get what I'm saying? And those are the type of players that you even stress about, South African players. But it's so beautiful to see a player who's very composed, you get what I'm saying, and just makes the defenders, commit first before he finishes, and the keeper also, committed. That's not easy, especially for South African football. You get what I'm saying? So beautiful goal by Jayden Adams. Can we talk about Ribero Costa, man?
Listen, man of the match any day, every game. Ribero Costa has solidified his position at Mamelodi Sundowns. I feel like he just moves and seems like a captain of the team, the engine of the team. When he's on the ball, Mamelodi Sundowns has that speed, has that confidence going in forward. Whether Sundowns plays the ball through, around or over, and he's just involved with that play. He's amazing. Like, there is no wrong Ribero Costa can do.
Ribero Costa is a cheat code, man. I mean, the way he controls the game, the way he carries the ball, everything that he does. There are some instances you're just like, why don't you just pass the ball? But that's because he believes in his strength and his confidence. There's a point where two players were on him, and I'm like, pass a ball, hey, I was strong on Fana. And Mamelodi Sundowns created, I think it would have been 4-0 if Mamelodi Sundowns, made them count. Because Shalulile, there's a ball where number 5 at SuperSport absolutely fumbles the whole thing. Shalile, because of the hard work, the work rate, he takes the ball. But for me, just chip, Joe. Just chip. Kick the ball over the goalkeeper. He's off the line. You get what I'm saying? And that's the type of intelligence that we talk about Jayden Adams, But yeah, man, second goal, beautiful route one from Ronan Williams. That's the quality he brings into the team. World-class goalkeeper. We see this, Bo Ellison Becker, Badibeta, Bo Edison, Badibeta. We have our own, Ronan Williams playing route one for Shalile. Shalile lays it properly for Matthews, man. What is your thought on that?
I was just like, this is crazy. 2-touch football behind the net, and like you just sit there and you're like, what just happened? What just happened? I shout out to Ron Williams for also playing as the last man, really, because him just coming inside the field and just shooting it up there for Shalulile to pick up and lay it off for Matthews. It was a great goal.
Before we talk about the third goal and we wrap things up, man, can we talk about SuperSport's shaping? Because you did mention that in the first half they had a proper game, but the shaping, the block in the middle, there were 3 players that SuperSport was not really pressing with, but 3 players in front of Allende and Mokoena or Jayden Adams at some point. How crucial is that, for teams to make sure that the pivots, Moharimo, they don't receive the ball? Because Mamelodi Sundowns kind of struggled with the link-up play, but not really struggled. But, they, couldn't find Allende and Mokoena a lot because SuperSport shaped well. But what went wrong?
They couldn't find Allende and Mokoena to a point where Ron Williams had to fake an injury, and then Cardoso called them for a group chat, and then that's when they started getting their fluidity again. But great shaping from SuperSports. I mean, if there's something they could take from a game to the next, it's exactly that: the shaping around. Being able to prevent those passes, cutting the lanes, it was really phenomenal. I feel like even though they conceded those goals, coming back into second half, they should have continued with the shaping, because it really helped them, minimize the movement down. So Sundowns was forced to play with the wingers, But yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, Sundowns gave them a game Eloring could mess up their tempo and eventually could not maintain.
No, when you talk about that group chat between Cardoso, Jayden Adams was there, and his back three, I think, Libusa, Koza, and stuff like that. I would love to say that Sundowns is well coached. I've seen enough. I don't think it's been a fluke that they've been winning. 9 out of 9 now, Miguel Cardoso. I'm happy to concede that no, Miguel Cardoso is the right man for the job. Sundowns is well cooked. Let's talk about, the third goal and the final goal. Ribero Costa going out wide. Assist, passing it to Matthews. Beautiful finish from Matthews, although it takes a bit of a deflection. But Sundowns was able to create their own luck.
That's the game of football. You create your own luck. You get those goals. You get those lucky touches, the deflection, So a really great game from Matthews as well. He wasn't as much active, but clearly him getting those 2 goals, he well-deserved man of the match. I mean, how else do you get that? You know what I mean? So great goals from Matthews and great game for him, yeah.
Yeah, and Sundowns had a lot of men of the matches today. Jayden Adams as well, Ribero Costa as well. Allende had a good game as well. The Allende that we know was back for me. But yeah, man, final thoughts.
Actually, I just wanted to pick up on another chance. I don't think Gonero let go in a way. Ribero Costa laid it off for Shalulile. Shalulile was in double minds whether he had to lay it off for Matthews or take the goal himself. But I feel like then if he would have given it to Matthews would be on a hat-trick. But in any ways, my last thought is that, wow, Sundowns, they are still going places, and they might, I'm going to be bold here, they might win the CAF.
Wow, that's good. Listen, they are on the right track. Shout out to Coach Miguel Cardoso and the technical team. We have to give credit where it's due. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. We got our prediction right. No one's going to say anything about that. But anyway, as bong, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. Till next time, as bong.